Good morning. Welcome to Planet Mojo. Got a beautiful day today, so I'm going to be doing the big clean today. Starting with the outdoor stuff, getting rid of all the junk that's accumulated all summer and putting it where it needs to go or finding a new place for it. One of the things I need to do is get all of this summer stuff into the barn up there and make room for the tractor in here. All of this stuff back here goes up in the mezzanine up here, but I need to make spots for everything. And I have tons of fasteners and stuff that needs to find a place back here. All of this work stopped as soon as it got warm out last year, so now that it's getting cold out, I'll get back to putting stuff on shelves, getting stuff into the bins on the wall, onto the pegboard, and finish up this wall here. I also have a bunch of work to do up in the mezzanine to get that organized. And I have these steel pegboards that are going to go on the backs or the ends of these rolling shelves to help make them more organizable. So got a ton of stuff to do today and over the winter. But for today, just a ton of stuff has to go up into the barn to clear out the outside. Then I'll get in here and most of this stuff just needs to be put away. So let's get at it. Okay, got the zero turn put away. I think I got enough distance back here. As you can see, all three of these zippers are open, and it looks like I got a hole in here from hitting this. I'm gonna have to get these panels out of the way. But these Shelter Logic doors like this, the ones with the three zippers, well, I guess all of them, even those open on their own. They unzip on their own, and then the doors flap inwards in the wind, and anything they touch can wear a hole into them. So what I've done with these is put spring clamps at the bottom right on the zipper so that they don't unzip, which for the most part works. Shelter Logic really needs to fix that problem because, I mean, we've gone through so many damn doors on these things. These are not original, that's not original. I think we've purchased 5 doors so far. Okay, got my 3 clamps on, but the wind's gonna beat the snot out of this anyways. hopefully we can do without a shelter next year. Okay, with the back door all closed up, that little hole is not going to really matter at all to me because all it can do is drip down to here, and that's not going to mess with anything in here. I got a spring clamp on this discharge chute so that it fits in here nice and tight. Now I just need to get that tiller right here. I still have to get this out to change the blades a bit later, but for now it needs to get the hell out of the way, and I needed to see if it fit. So I gotta sweep out these leaves, close the door. We never had problems with leaves before because the shelter was over there next to the house, nowhere near the woods, and the prevailing winds blew any leaves back further into the woods. But I believe if I sweep these out, possibly just once more, the wind will take them away and I won't have much of a leaf problem after that. I think there'll always be some though. Okay, I'm going to get rid of these leaves. Okay, I got the tiller in, got her all sweeped out again. And one last thing before I get out of here is this turnbuckle setup. I have the arrow type ground anchors. They're about 3 feet down, and then they hook up with this stuff. I did this myself. I drilled this out. The stuff that comes with Shelter Logic just is not strong enough to hold it down in the winds we got. So this was really nice and tight last year when I put this in, but it's loose now from joggling up and down in the wind. So if I don't have enough adjustment on this turnbuckle, I can loosen up these cable clamps, pull that tighter, loosen this all the way up, pull it tight, and I can get a full set of adjustment with the turnbuckle again. So I need to tighten this one down, that one down, and the one behind here down. They're all loose. I tightened the one back in there down, but I can crawl in there if need be, or send my daughter in there. But that's just one more thing that needs to be done. I'll show how these ground anchors are put in a future video. We just bought 2 more smaller shelters, Shelter Logic shelters, because they were on sale. They were discontinued, so we'll be setting them up next spring. 2 10x10 shelters that we can put a lot of this machinery and hand tools and all that other stuff in until we get a building built. So I'll show how those go in next year, but for now they just need to be tightened up. While I'm back here, I also had on my to-do list today to run 10 wheelbarrows full of gravel back here to try to chip away at that pile before winter. Chances are pretty good that's not going to happen, but I hope to get at least some in here. well, that about wraps it up. The only things left to do are get this cylinder filled for the winter, use that for the space heaters, and I got to get this ladder, this tall ladder, stood up, but I'm not quite sure where I'm going to stand it up yet. If it's laying down like this, the snow will pack in there and it'll freeze to the ground, and I might need it this winter. I'm going to be doing some electrical up high, so this ladder will probably do it, but I might need it, so I gotta stand it up. This is getting sold. A couple things are getting sold over there, and nice and clean here, and pretty clean in the back as well. Tomorrow I will be cleaning this. I might do a little bit tonight, but it's not too likely. I'm running out of time. I got my day job to get to. But this is going to be quite the challenge because I have all this stuff here that still needs to go upstairs and blah, blah, blah. But at least the summer stuff, at least what I saw of it, is out of here. Anything else I find will go up in the barn. Now all this vineyard stuff needs to get put up on shelves, and a lot of cleaning and organizing to do. And then by the end of the week, I hope to be back on the Fergie. I have hunters that'll be here. Oh, I think it's Saturday, so I think I'll work on it while they're hunting. Ooh. Got a hornet looking for a warm spot. Okay, that'll wrap it up for today. If you like the videos, please subscribe. Remember to click on the update icon and you'll be notified when we post new videos. Thanks for watching and have yourself a great day.